Harry and Meghan went through the roof as ITV called off plan to air additional footage Oprah chat. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's controversial sit-down interview was planned to be re-aired by ITV with a newly edited version, according to Neil Seal. The royal commentator also suggested the plans have since been scrapped after securing the rights to broadcast a series of royal family projects, including Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge's special carol service this Christmas. Mr. Sean claimed, "Now, here's the inside track because I was told that there were plans to put out a re-edited version of that interview with some scenes that we'd never seen before. Suddenly that's all been scrapped. You get the picture here. Now what's interesting to note is it was sort of scrapped once. Of course, it got to the ears inside palace walls now. This would have been extremely bad taste by ITV to actually rethink about putting the interview out. After all, it caused so much heartache for Our Gracious Majesty the Queen and other senior members of the British monarchy. It would have been foolish given the fact that they'd been bestowed that carol's service by the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. But the bigger picture could be this: ITV are now in a serious battle to make sure that they become the main broadcaster for the Platinum Jubilee celebrations, and it wouldn't work very well, would it? If they rescreened an interview that could possibly anger, upset and cause distress to Her Majesty the Queen on such a wonderful forthcoming year. Prince Harry and Meghan's interview with Oprah Winfrey was aired in March 2021. The interview sparked controversy over some of the claims the Duke and Duchess of Sussex made. Harry and Meghan alleged a member of the family inquired about Archie Harrison's potential skin color ahead of his birth. The allegations sent shockwaves in the royal family, with Prince William coming out to defend the institution and said, "We are very not a racist family." Meghan also admitted to having suicidal thoughts and spoke about the practicalities of how she was going to end her life. The Duke confirmed that the conversation took place on the way to the Royal Albert Hall in London while Meghan was 6 months pregnant. Buckingham Palace was deeply hurt by the allegations and issued a statement. "The whole family is saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. The issues raised, particularly that of race, are concerning. While some recollections may vary, they are taken very seriously and will be addressed by the family privately." Meghan Markle is a perfect copy of Princess Diana, according to body language expert. In the pictures of both Meghan and Diana, the mothers are shown holding their babies in an upright position and looking up at their children with loving eyes. Turns out, these similarities reveal a lot about each mother and their respective relationships with their families, at least according to Judy James, a body language expert known for analyzing the royal family. The body language that Meghan uses with her baby here is an almost direct and perfect copy of a pose adopted by Diana with her own baby many years before, James said in an interview with Daily Express. Both women define themselves as loving, doting mothers with this pose, and both allow their babies to be seen in a playful mood as they laugh and smile down at them. This is certainly not the first time the Duchess of Sussex has been compared to her late mother-in-law. Meghan's extensive humanitarian work has often been held up next to Diana's charitable spirit, and both women famously dealt with depression while pregnant with their royal babies. Most notable, however, is the way Meghan and Diana have both been treated by the press. Harry has compared the negative coverage his wife often receives to the way tabloids used to chase Diana in the 80s and 90s. This is one of the biggest reasons the Duke and Duchess of Sussex decided to step away from their royal roles and move to California last year.